Let's go. Oh, I just turned left and I got beautiful tines sticking up right there. Oh my gosh, looks pretty decent. Whew. It is now April 18th. We did survive the other day somehow. That pack out was brutal, but new day. Hitting a slightly newer spot. I'm already out of breath from going up this ridge, my goodness. But like I said, a little bit of a newer spot. Haven't been to this ridge before, so we're gonna check it out. So far, got plenty of poop up here, not too many rubs, but we're just getting to the top of the ridge where I wanted to go. So we're getting a little later start to the day. I think it's about 9 a.m. already, so we're gonna get after it and see what we can find in here. I'm getting into some rubs now, so that's a good sign. Got a little one on this tree right here. There's been some more throughout here as well. Oh, we're 1.6 miles in. Got some beds through here. Back up on top of this ridge. I dropped below and I ran into some boot tracks, so went back up the ridge. Now we're just following a bunch of sign. Looks pretty decent in here, but just not sure if they were actually wintering in here or not, but we're gonna keep gridding this. We are now 2.1 miles in, and we got our second balloon. This one's more intact than the other one, but we're packing it out. Just took a little 15-20 minute break to get some food in me, get some calories going, because I was crashing, so need that energy to keep going, and we're about to head off. Drop this. But no way, boys. We got a third balloon. After I grab this, we are so due. I'm just wondering if there's one laying around right here. We are so due. Let me grab this thing. They love me. The mountain loves me. That's the third one. So this thing was just full of a bunch of water. But that's gotta mean something. We are due, boys. It's gonna happen. All right, it's 12:45. We're a little over 4 miles in. Still don't have anything yet, but we're looking. Got to the top of another ridge and still following sign through here. Plenty of poop around. I just spooked some elk. Saw one or two. And then, we got pretty solid rubs right here. Man, this whole tree over. Got another one over here. So we're still in it, but I'm not sure if they were dropping in here or not. I hope they are. Crazy, I was just recording this tree, this little rub, and literally, I don't know, 2 yards over, we got an older little raghorn. So we didn't get skunked, look at that. Check it out. Chalky little raghorn. But didn't get skunked, that's cool. So I just dropped my pack and went and gridded this area a bit. And just got back, didn't find anything. Probably went a mile and a half, maybe a mile. Probably closer to a mile. But that tree right there is the one where we just found that shed. And I just got back to my pack. And I got down and I just looked. And pretty sure my camera's not gonna focus. That's what I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I think I spotted a spike. Either that or it's a stick that looks a lot like one. Oh, it's not a spike, it's a broken tine. Check that out. Pretty long tine. And very old, chalky, and it's even in the shade, so. Dang. Probably would have been a decent antler up here, but we're gonna keep moving to a different area and see if we can locate some, because we are just not finding where they were wintering at. On second thought, this is a spike. It just so chewed, it kind of looked like it just broke the tine off, but it is a That's the base of a spike, so yeah. It's 2:22 now. We're a little over 6 miles in, and got a decent rub there. But we're on a new ridge. Hopped another one over. We'll see if there's any that we're hiding out here in the winter. But man, getting my butt kicked today. We're gonna keep a move on it. Ooh, let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. So I just updated you guys like 2 minutes ago. And I kept walking. And I was liking how this ridge was looking. I'm kind of close to a fence line as well, but heading this way, I just turned left. And I got beautiful tines sticking up right there. Oh my gosh, looks pretty decent. And it's brown, I can tell. Let's check this out. Oh, I needed that. I needed this one. I needed that. Oh, beautiful. That is a sweet bowl. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Sweet. Bigger class bowl than the other ones. Awesome. Check that out. Look at that curvy front. What in the world is that? Oh my gosh. That thing is wicked. Oh, I needed that. Let's grab this sucker. Oh man. I told you guys I was due. I had 3 balloons in my pocket. Check this guy out. Oh man. A little spider on the base. Check out that bowl. That front is crazy. Oh my gosh. Check him out. Man. He's been shed for a little while. The sun's already getting to him. But he's still plenty good brown color. But oh my gosh. That droopy first, super good second. Pretty good third, nice sword on him. Little extra point on the back. That is awesome. Pretty heavy too. Just wicked, but I don't even know how to grab this thing. Thing's awesome. Check that out. Woo. Check him out. His other side's gonna be right around here. He's pretty heavy. The only way it's not is if someone has already picked this side up, which I really hope not. But I'm gonna drop my pack and do some grids. Cause man, I gotta match this thing up if I can. Don't give up, boys. Can't give up even if you want to. Never know when something like that will happen. Sweet. Well, did a bunch of gridding, put my pack down. Didn't find anything, but I still have the main ridge, I guess, where this bull dropped. So I'm gonna go climb that. Got my pack with me now. So, my goodness, wish me luck. I'd trade both those sets from yesterday to find this one side to match it up. This bull is so sweet. Well, it's just after 5. I'm just over 9 miles in. I've been gridding like crazy. I want that other side so bad. Oh, it's gonna kill me. It's absolutely gonna kill me. But terrible thing to complain about. Not really complaining, but I was walking this trail and I just look up to my left, and at the base of that tree, if I can get it to focus, there we go. You can see those tines, and it is it's a brown. It's a right side. It's smaller, of course, than the other one that I found. I was really hoping it was gonna be the same bull, but it's definitely not. But that is awesome. We got another good shed. Looks like it's a brown. Yeah. Ooh. Check it out. Actually, this one might be a hard white. Thought it wasn't gonna be brown either way. I gotta take my pack off. I get it, yeah. Looks like it is gonna be a hard white. I thought it was a brown. Oh. Yep. He's been out here a year. He got flipped over at some point. He's bleached out on this side, and then he's still got some decent color on this side. But yeah, he's been out here a little bit. But not bad. I need to find that other side. It's killing me. Let's get after it. Alright, it's 6:40. Sunset's at 7:30. I still got a ways to get back to the car. So we're hitting this last ridge top, which was on the way of me gridding for that other one, but we're probably too far away now to even have a chance. But just sucks. I wanted that one so bad. I don't know if I'm about to come back or what, but I've pretty much gridded a lot of the surrounding ground, so. But we've done 11.5 miles so far, and it's about time to head back. So we're gonna start working our way down. Man, I'm still working my way out of here in this little ravine area, and I just spotted a brown, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. I'm heading this way. There we go. Heading this way. We gotta go up this ridge and over some others, but turn to my left right here. We got a brown just laying there. That is awesome. I would have loved to find my other one, but I will take it. It makes me sick thinking about it, to be honest. Not finding that other one, but pretty nice one. Real good brown color, pretty thick at the base. Pause, but let's grab it real quick. I gotta get moving. So I just found this dead cow. I believe it's a cow. I didn't actually flip it over. Yep, dead cow. And I feel like it's got the smallest ivories I've ever seen. I mean, obviously it's a young animal, but they're tiny. Oh. Made it back to camp. Not camp. My car. I'm beat. How many miles we did? 12.5 miles. 12.5 miles, and it says 10 hours, something of walk time. Let's see here. Yeah. So we did 12.5 miles today. I feel way better today than I did the other day, my first day out here. I don't know if it's because I'm a Kansas guy and I'm not used to altitude, but that first day, the last little stretch to get up the ridges back to my car had me dead. But today was crazy. I didn't find anything until like 4 or 5 miles or something, or maybe it was 5 or 6. I know at 4 point something miles I had nothing to show, and then eventually we got this sucker. Are you kidding me? Check that out. Insane. Look at that first. Look at that first. That's my whole arm. And he just droops over. Crazy bull. Check that out. That's crazy. This is I'm gonna stay with my collection forever. I've never sold anything, but this is gonna be a display piece for a lifetime probably. That is insane. What a sweet bull. I wish I could have matched him up, but couldn't make it happen. We'll see if we can get him another day, but as of now, I gridded so much. I'll show it up on the map, but yeah, I probably gridded at least 4 or 5 miles all in the vicinity and couldn't pull it up, but my goodness, I can't believe I pulled this out of there. Oh my gosh, God bless me today. That is insane. Oh my gosh, awesome. It's the next day after finding that monster of a brown, and I just can't let it go without checking every spot possible, pretty much. So I put like a 400-yard radius around the area. I wish he would have made it easy. Either that or someone picked it up, which I really am hoping they didn't. But like the other 2 bulls I found, the younger bulls, 200 class bulls, they were 150 and like 130 or 170 yards apart from each other. And generally they'll hold on longer than like a bigger bull. So I don't know, but we're going to do our due diligence and get to looking. But as of now, we're going to spend the day just gridding around the area and seeing if we can pull it up. You already know, boys. You already know. I need 2 more, and then I get the guaranteed other side. I had 3 yesterday, and that's how I got it. Whoa. Let's see what edition this one is. Oh, just plain silver. Alright, it's going in the pocket. Alright, we're about 2.5 miles in, and we just got our second balloon. We're almost at that 3rd power up. That's all we need is 1 more, and then we should be able to find the other side. Time to pocket it. We're 3 miles in, and today is gonna be, and it already is, a very mentally challenging day. Just because of how boring this is gonna be. Because I'm not really tracking sign and, you know, following where I think they're gonna be shedding. It's more so covering as much ground as possible in a radius around where I found that. So I'm basically just gridding every mountainside around and just making lines. So it's pretty, I don't know, tedious, I guess. But if we find it, it'll all be worth it. And even if we don't, it'll still be worth it, because then I can at least check off peace of mind that I went all over the place and never found it. So that's what today's gonna be about. We're on a good rub line going through here. We're 4.6 miles in. Still just grading on the back side of the ridge that I found it on. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're just gonna keep on looking. I just took about a 30-minute lunch break, laid down for a bit, just rested. We're gonna get back to it. I pretty much gridded, most of the surrounding area that's even griddable. So it might be abandoning mission at this point, but we're gonna try one other ridge where I found some browns on the other day. That's just one ridge over from this one, so try it out and see what happens. But we're at about 6 miles on the day, and I'm side hilling some steep stuff on the backside of this ridge where I found it, and just spotted a brown. I really wish it would have been the left side. It is a left side brown, but I definitely look smaller, so we're gonna go check it out and see. But I'm walking this real steep stuff. It doesn't look as steep on camera, but I mean it is almost straight up. I'm just side hilling this, and then looked off to my right. We got one tines down, stuck down. The first and seconds look pretty good, but there's no way that's the one. But let's go check it out, just in case. Nah, it looks smaller unless it's broke or something, but man, I can't complain because I haven't found anything today because I've just been side hilling, but dang it. I really wish that would have been the one. Check them out. Smaller rag, but it is maybe brown, maybe not brown. It is not brown. It is a year old. Okay. All right, it looked brown from the other side. Bleached out on here. A little hard white. Oh, hard white. Got some nice brown on the back end. He's got a little kicker. That's cool. Didn't see that. But not bad. A year-old shed. Didn't get skunked. Again, we weren't really looking through prime area, but we're starting to get into a little bit and found one. So sweet. Pretty quick turnaround on this one. It's making me a little more, slightly more hopeful. I came from way down there, super steep down there. I've just been going up because I hadn't explored this whole, hadn't gridded this whole mountainside. Oh, I'm out of breath. Got up here and spotted one right there. Looks like it's probably gonna be a year old, but it's not bad. But what I'm getting at is potentially there's probably more on this mountainside and potentially the other side to my big one. So we're gonna keep gridding. Let's go check this one out. Pretty pumped to see that though. Not a bad bull. Oh. Yep, hard white. Maybe 2 years old, but I think probably just 1 year old. He's got a tiny bit of cracking going on, but let's grab him on this steep stuff. Not bad at all. Yep, it's a year old. He's been in the sun. Got a little bit of color on his backside, but not bad. Love to see it. We need another left side, but we need it to be my left side, not this one. So we're gonna keep moving. Well, I'm checking this drainage area, and about the last thing I expected to find, I don't know why, mostly just because I guess the elk are wintering here, but I got a little deer shed up here. Check it out. I was not expecting that, yeah. Super chalky. Been here a while. Oh wait, maybe not. I thought it was chalky. I think it's just the, yeah, those are just the lines. Pretty chewed on. Look at that. Oh yeah. A little chalky. Tiny little buck, but decent genetics. I mean, he would have been a 5-point this small, so that's cool. Let's see if we can't pull some elk out here or something. So we're 7.3 miles in on the day, and I'm to a spot that has a ton of sign. So we're too far probably for that other bull, but hopefully we can pull out one brown left. I think it's like almost 5 o'clock, if not already, so don't have too much time left, but hopefully we can pull one more out at least. Walking through a ton of this sign, and I think I just found a monster. Have to walk up on it. Dang. Check that out. A giant. Wow. Can barely get that thing in frame. It's like I'm not even paying attention, but I got rubs all the way along here. I'm coming this way. And I was just looking around. I was just thinking, I just want to pull one more brown out of here. And I'm standing right here. And basically, I was about to walk on this one. That's crazy. Let's add it. Little 5-point. Let's see if we can't match him up, but beautiful brown color. Check that out. Yeah, he's real dark brown. Shed in the tree so the sun wasn't getting him at all, but just a beautiful antler. We're gonna keep moving quick because I'm running out of daylight. But man, I'm blessed with that one. Got a brown for the day. So I dropped my pack and was gridding. Didn't find anything, but we're at 8.9 miles and it's about time to start heading back. So we gotta get a move on it. It's April 20th now, which is the next day. And we're working on getting over to a couple ridges we've never been to before, so a little bit of different area. 1.4 miles in, just trying to get over there. I'm not quite there yet, but finally running into some sign. Got some rubs right there. There's been plenty of elk poop, but the rubs are nice to see. Oh, we're getting closer to the area I wanted to get to. The sign is only getting better. Got a bunch of rubs through here. Another one right there. Another one down over there. Another one right there. It's looking good. We're 2.9 miles in. Been going through a good amount of sign, but I don't know. I don't have the best feeling about this area. Just the terrain's a bit different than what I've been finding them in. Even though there's a bunch of sign that's around, the age it should be for when they were shedding. But I don't know if it's just a matter of me not finding them or if it's just not a great spot. But we're gonna keep moving to the actual spot I dropped a pin at that I wanted to get to, but this was just real close and already showing a bunch of signs, so I was gridding it. But let's keep moving. I've just been in so much sign here. Like I said, I mean, there's literally rubs everywhere. There has been for a while, but wasn't sure if this is where they're wintering. But I love when I'm just walking through here. I just look off to my right. May not even be able to tell, but in between those trees back here, I just caught a glimpse of some tines right there, just like one tine. I barely caught that with my eye, and it looks like it's gonna be brown. So let's go find out. I'm just glad I didn't get skunked. Check it out. Just a little bull, but I'm happy to find it. Looks like it'll be brown. He's obviously just a little bull, and hopefully we can find something bigger in here, but I'm happy to at least have this one. Yep. Nice little brown. Ooh, that got me. Just a pretty little bull. Good color on both sides. Super white burr on that. That is awesome. Glad I found something. Wow. Well, that tells me at least the spot I chose is there's something in here. So we're gonna keep moving. We're 5.5 miles in. Getting my butt kicked today for sure, but we got a balloon. Maybe that'll turn some luck around. I highly doubt it, because I'm just because the area I'm in. But we got a balloon. We're gonna grab it. Just over 6 miles in. Still nothing. I went up and checked a higher spot on the map that I thought looked good, but I spooked a couple bedded elk up there. and I think it might have just been too high anyways. So I came back down to this little ravine area and we're gonna check this. It's past 3, I got a long ways back still. And I'm so beat, this is my 3rd day in a row. I'm doing a lot of mileage, so I'm gonna just slowly make my way back to the car. Probably I'm not gonna find anything, I'm just gonna keep that one brown. Got that bone thrown to me. And it's time to hang it up for the day. I'm gonna head back. We're gonna finish with just over 9 miles today. It's not too many, but I'm quitting early. A couple hours earlier than normal, 2 or 3. Just because I was not in a great area. And so I'm gonna save my energy and get some good food in me later, get some good rest, and hopefully have a killer day tomorrow and the day after before I have to leave. So we'll be back to the car soon. Oh, I see a turkey. It's the next day, and I am horrendously down bad. So yesterday, I went to a different spot, didn't do that well, found one little brown. But I'm back basically to the same spot. I found that bigger one, and I've graded so much, but something is just wrong with my head, and I gotta keep looking for this thing. I want that other side so bad. And honestly, I think someone may have it, but I don't know. I'm still looking. Well, I'm walking one line through the same timber patch on the ridge where I found that bigger one, and this line wasn't as tight, so I was splitting the gap, and I did find an old broken raghorn. So I at least missed one partial antler in here, but this is gonna kill me. I don't think it's gonna be in here. Well, again, I'm tightening up some lines up on top of that ridge, and I actually just found one. A little raghorn. It's got me really thinking if that other one's up here, but I'm not. My hopes aren't up at all. But potential brown? I don't know. Maybe hard white. It looks like a brown, yeah. All right, check him out. This is hard to tell if it's a hard white or a brown. I think it might be a hard white actually. I don't know. I think it is brown. No. Hard to tell. Looks like there's a little bit of red staining on that base. Maybe a little blood or something, but I mean, he's pretty good color on this side. A little bleach out on this side, but I'm not sure. Either way, pretty dang close to it. That's sweet. Didn't get skunked. Technically, we had that other little piece, but it's nice to have a full one. But man, I'm going to keep tightening up these lines and see if we can't pull that one out. It's a sad day. Once again, I'm leaving the ridge. I'm on the backside now, and I'm about to hop over to another one. Doesn't mean that bull couldn't have been over there, but probably just unlikely of finding it. But I knew that this whole time, so we're just gonna try to move on. 4.5 miles deep, and still just gritting one of these ridges. Haven't really found anything. Haven't put in a ton of miles today, just because I've been going kind of slow, really looking around, make sure I'm not missing anything. But it's been pretty uneventful. Spooked a couple elk, and it's pretty much been it. Just looking. Made it back to the car. That's a wrap on the day. We got one more day tomorrow before we leave, so we're gonna see how it goes.